Dharmesh Shah. He's the CTO of HubSpot. And one of his quotes is, "Don't convince people you have a better solution. Convince them you are solving a better problem." So you've kind of touched on it, but before we talk about more features, like what is the basic problem that you are really trying to solve with advice engagement in Bento?
As you can see on this page, we interviewed older, wealthy Americans that are in an actively advised relationship, and shockingly often in blue, they're not getting the right advice on the right topics at the right point in time from their incumbent advisor. Bento Engine is essentially an advice engagement tool that equips client-centric advisors with everything they need to engage and serve all of their clients and prospects during moments that matter. So first off, what are these moments that matter that we focus on? In terms of life events, there's dozens of life events ranging from birth of a child all the way to death of a loved one that not always, but oftentimes happen on the life journeys of your clients and prospects. We also must acknowledge that Uncle Sam is giving all of us 15 age-based milestones that matter in the lives of our clients and prospects. And as you can see here, there's a bunch of to-dos that start with an age point, and then they indicate the advice opportunity and who it pertains to. They come from Bento Engine. The system pushed them overnight into your CRM. Rhoda is a great client. You haven't spoken to her in a while. Then you click on this link, and this standard alert structure pops up for you. Always 3 sections. What's going on at this age point? Here we're talking catch-up contributions. Why bother? What's the economic benefit of getting this right? Another way to think about it, Geoff, what is the quantifiable value add that you as the advisor bring to the table by leaning in on this topic at this point in time? And then last but not least, action steps. How do you actually implement and get it done? On the last page, we keep everybody safe, disclaimers, quality further reading, the underlying US tax code, current as of.
The main thought that just sticks in my head is this principle or idea of Occam's razor. And if you're not familiar with that, it just says, everything else being equal, the simplest solution is best. So in 2023, the year of AI, when we keep hearing about ChatGPT and Google Bard and version 3.5 and version 4 and billions of parameters and machine learning and all of these really complicated different scenarios, I think of Bento where you've basically said, let's look at the age, let's look at the tax code, let's put together some advice, and let's get a better outcome. This is a tool that has multiple different use cases, right? So you can use it, just like you said, primarily with your clients to give them a better outcome, but it can also help you with referrals and differentiate with prospects. I've heard you talk on some other podcasts about, you had numerous different advisors. All of them told you they had their best interest. Kind of inside joke. I'm a fiduciary. Like, if you know, you know. It's from the Jolt conference. They all said they care about your family. But at the end of the day, like, don't tell me, show me. And with something like Bento, it can help you show how you're really engaged with them above, investment performance and really understanding their life, those moments that matter, and putting the right advice with the right timing.
There's great talk of AI and other fancy stuff right now. And for sure, our industry is moving that direction. In the meantime, let's focus on the basic blocking and tackling and use pretty simple technology and algorithms together with compliance pre-approved impactful content to advise our clients. On that note, again, to emphasize, think of Bento deliberately as a combination of technology and content. Technology to identify the next best actions, and then content, multi-format on a silver platter for you to execute with. That integrated 1-2 punch is important from our perspective to get busy advisors to act upon these opportunities.
Awesome. So if people are still interested and they want to learn more about Bento Engine, what is the best way for them to learn more about Bento?
Visit us at bentoengine.com. Follow us on Twitter and LinkedIn, and continue to learn about advice engagement which is a fast-growing and very important category on the KITS's FinTech map.
Awesome. All right, Philipp, thank you so much.
Geoff, thank you. All the best.